the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Ncaa Carter Stadium in Fort Worth, home to the TCU Horned Frogs. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the Washington Huskies, taking on a team from the SEC, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Washington will kick off as this one gets started. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
And that means I'm not on survival.
Really? Is that what that means? Oh, what?
Sorry, Calvin. But I got you.
Hey, fish, man. Love you too, man.
What the fuck are you doing, bro? Yeah, we ain't waiting on you to do whatever the fuck you're doing, bro.
Okay.
Mom, yo, you're so dumb.
Here's the handoff. Oh, he's got some space. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Horned Frogs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Ball is loose. And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover.
Fumbles are great when you force them, and you're always thinking about as a defensive player. But, man, when the weather conditions start to come down, it starts to rain, and you know that ball's a little bit slick, and you know more runs are coming, you really try to get to that football. Nice job getting the football out, falling on top of it, forcing the turnover.
That's caught. It's Smalls. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
The Huskies with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Running back searching for a hole. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. When the Huskies are moving on the ground like this, you will bow down to Washington.
Yeah, and I tell you what, with all the rain they get out there in Washington, you better have a dependable ground game that you can go to and establish that tempo. Obviously, harder to throw the football in the rain, so dominant physical trenches.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Looking for space. It's Carr. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1. And the Huskies come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Washington has a lot of things working, set up with another first down. Wants to throw on first down. Fires complete on the crosser. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped.
I'm going to get you out of that man shit, bro.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run.
God damn.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Huskies.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground,
There
giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They made sure that good field position paid off, going 45 yards. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Yeah, baby. Get off of blue.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Breaks into the open. Works his way out to the 36-yard line before being pushed out of bounds.
Go ahead and let them know. You can't run man-to-man every single fucking play of the game.
They make short throws turn into long gains because of his ability after the catch. It's so unique and special.
The entire first defensive drive is all fucking man.
Down the sideline.
Good pick.
Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. Made the play on the pick. To make one on the return. He'll have to settle
turned it
for
over
running
twice.
the offense. Pay it off from the
Trying to pick
27.
and he fumbled.
I was that nigga sorry as fuck.
Bunch formation for these receivers.
And this freshman seems to be doing pretty good so far.
Yeah.
They'll start this drive with a pass.
Yeah, the ball out with his ass.
Got his man quickly.
Ooh.
At the 45 on his way.
Ooh.
Loose in the middle. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Huskies. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house.
Activated in a good way.
When that
In a
receiver
good
got
way.
free,
Y'all are
it
fucking
was
retarded, bro.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Yeah, I think this freshman quarterback's going to be a good move for us.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast.
Well, I was debating on playing him last week, but I wanted to give the last year's starter a fucking chance before I benched him.
Makes the grab on the left. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Last week, I think he completed like 5 passes.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
But like I
They've
use him
got it
on
in the
like basically
36.
like one
It's a
play
first
so
and
as
10.
freshman. But like
And this will be incomplete. A
I
big
started
hit
him
there
like
forces second down.
Well, it was a good throw,
So, like,
it was a good route, but it was the
mid-season.
hit that forced that incompletion.
and he started progressing. So like the following year, like
They'll spread the defense out, going 5
this
wide
year
on
he
second
like
and
super
10.
trained.
Might be calling a hot route.
Yeah.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. And he's got it inside the 35.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
The Horned Frogs are on the move. Wants to go up top on first down. The quick out. At the 20, he's got space. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain. He has him set up first and goal.
And that's a good lesson for quarterbacks out there. When you're throwing to your running backs, if you get it to them early and they've got some space around them, they can do damage. And that's exactly what happened there. These guys are trained to be great once they have the ball in their hands. He makes people miss. He shows you the speed, and it's a big chunk play in the pass game.
A first down run in the red zone.
Not running the ball, bro.
And they get nothing. The ball remains at the 2-yard line.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football
Momo
like
was out the fucking league.
Good
What
luck,
the hell?
no holes anywhere.
Who?
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal.
Hold on, bro.
Looking for a path to the end zone to the
Yeah,
right.
he's still on
They
Oregon.
were trying to hit the corner on that loss,
The
but the
old U
defense
ain't even
refused
the
to
new
lose
G ain't
contain.
even. He didn't even get to play goddamn
With the
week 1
stuff
game.
there,
That
Jesse,
shit
on
crazy.
second
You
down,
should have
this
been
little
said
third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Third and goal is where offensive coordinators earn their keep.
No wonder goddamn Slime kept saying Hendricks. I'm like, what? I said, he gone,
Take it
bro.
himself. He did not make it.
What part of you are not running the fucking ball do you not understand, bitch, motherfucker?
Cuz, what you on?
We're through one, and what a back and forth battle between these two quarterbacks.
Hey,
as we
I'm
look
trying
at
to
the
knock you out
stats.
right quick. What's up?
Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again.
Nah, I already know you're going to beat my ass. But I'm just trying to get... Man,
What's wrong, Crow?
I'm going to talk my shit
This
regardless.
I ain't
man.
talking to you,
trying
Crow.
to stand tall on fourth and goal from the
I'm sorry
2.
as hell. Hey, man, how you be doing the combos and shit?
They're trying to slam it in.
That's what I be doing. I be doing that too.
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
They'll give it to the back. That's a good run to give them some breathing room. Pick up a 3 out to the 5.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Looking for a crease. It's Carr. Pushes his way for a couple and gets it to the 7-yard line.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs.
Come on, man. Throw a fucking block.
Smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it
God damn.
against this defense.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker.
One fucking block, bro, and it's a goddamn
tremendous
touchdown. But y'all want to act like a bunch of fucking cunts.
He's coming downhill. He's got great speed.
Stupid
He gets you
fuck.
on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
And nobody able to handle that punt. They'll
Fucking punter sucks. Goddamn quarterback. I ain't gonna talk about him yet. Offensive line is dog shit.
You got the invite, good.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. A really disappointing end to that last drive, David. Getting stopped on 4th and goal, they'll try to regroup.
I think I'm preaching to my squad right now. Listen, we drove the ball down the field. We didn't just punch it in. Let's put another drive together, Jesse, and this time, let's get some points.
You're right, because there were a lot of positives on that last drive. They did a lot of things really well. They just got to do a better job finishing.
Back to
Nah, I
pass on
ain't
second
got
down.
to do that yet.
Under fire. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, and after not getting any sacks a week ago, we knew he was going to be a little frustrated, but he told us this week he wasn't going to try to press. He was just going to go out in this game, be himself, knowing the numbers and the stats would come. He's off to a great start in this game.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
4 drives.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Got enough for the first. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
These running backs nowadays, they're built so low to the ground, thick and compact, but fast and shifty. They're just so hard to tackle. And you can see he just does a great job breaking tackles, breaking tackles. He does this consistently. That's why he's really hard to stop at the running back spot.
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies!
I'm going to turn into Mitch
They
Clark.
have been road warriors here in this game, coming into a tough environment, but in all 3 phases, they have been absolutely dominant. Their defense is not allowed a point, and the offense is going up and down the field, and they score another touchdown here before the end of the first half.
You know? All right, man.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point, Dave.
Hey, I knew you always
went well
wanted
in
to
the
be white,
first
too.
quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now.
2K
Chip into
player
this
white,
lead.
nigga.
Try to make it
And
somewhat
boxing with
manageable
white.
when you get to the half.
They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver comes in motion. Out of the gun, the running back has it. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
This offense has got to get this thing going, man. Nowhere to go. Where do you want the running
that
back to
beat knocked my
go?
mouthpiece
He gets
out.
tackled for a loss. Offensive line has to block better. They got to create some holes. They've gone nowhere. Several drives, no points. They need something to go right for this offense.
Who y'all playing? UFC?
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. Whistle blows, we are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead.
Oh, shit, that bit knocked me out. Hey, what the fuck, bro?
He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain.
I'm a fighter, nigga. I'm a fighter. Oh, shit. Alright, fuck all that. Fuck all that play, nigga.
Payne, if you're down 21, you still have to punt, correct?
If you down 21?
Yep.
If he down 21, he can go for it. 17.
Oh.
If you down 17 and up, you can go for
failing
it.
earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. Quarterback making adjustments. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the Horned Frogs decide to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon.
Hey, you send it this time.
Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard
Hey,
line.
no. Get that white dude again, nigga. Get that white dude again, nigga. You finna what? All right, go ahead. Yeah, and I want you to get somebody white, nigga. I want to open your ass up early. Hey, man.
Use the play fake. Now to throw.
I fucked your ass.
Got him downfield.
I hit your ass.
All by himself down the middle. And he eluded the
that shit
defense,
sound like
and
Nick
he'll
ass,
take it
nigga.
all the way. Touchdown, Washington.
I think there were a lot of doubters that wondered how this team was going to be able to handle this environment and whether or not they could find success early in this game. They have proved all of those doubters wrong. They have been dominant in every phase, on offense, on defense, and on special teams, and they are piling it on here early in this game on the road.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Iowa State is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point, but you take a look at the scoreboard and you see we have ourselves a close game. They're up by 10 over Iowa. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys
Hey,
will be
man,
keeping
look,
an eye on it.
I'm new to this shit, bro. I ain't. No, you ain't, nigga. You been playing this. Hey, you been playing this shit with Mike, nigga. I ain't stupid, nigga.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
I just got this shit like a year. I just got this shit like a week ago.
Finds his tight end. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
Gonna sling it on second down.
Bitch. Come here,
With the catch,
come here, nigga. Come here.
Works his way to the 38 after gaining 5. The Horned Frogs want to crank the tempo.
Stop fucking running, nigga.
Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Aurora. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands, and you saw it on that last play.
I'm going to keep talking, nigga. I'm going to catch your ass. I'm telling you.
They'll go 5 wide on 2nd and 8.
Bitch.
Back to throw, time running short in the half.
God damn.
Quick strike complete. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. And the Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Using the quick game. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Hey, man.
Quarterback extends the play. The short hands, it's Aurora.
This is why he's the quarterback leading his team. Because he can do things like that. The unscripted stuff and buy time, scramble outside the pocket, complete the pass down the field. Just so hard to stop as opposed to a guy that just stands in the pocket and you know exactly where he's going to be every single play.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Back to pass. They're working that left side. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Fakes to grab. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. They emptied the roster, put every receiver they had out there, it seemed, and they were able to pick up enough for the first down.
Yeah, when you do that with all that speed on the field, you spread it out. What do you got to do? Find the matchup. Find the speed advantage with one of my wide receivers. Get that good matchup. Get the easy first down.
going for 6.
Oh, Ryan Garcia.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
And they didn't start this first half the way you wanted to, but at least they're ending on a positive note. At least they're saying, guys, we put a drive together. We scored. We need some plays to go our way, but the offense has got some positive momentum, and that is a great thing going into the half.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half.
Hey, man. Hey,
Keeping
man.
it on the ground with the single back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to go up top. Here's the pressure. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try and at least get into field goal range here at the end of the first half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able to break on the ball and make sure that throw falls incomplete.
He'll be brought down, and that's
No,
the
the fuck
final
you won't
play of the
either.
half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time
bet.
to join Kevin in our halftime
I'm finna
update.
fuck you up. I am about to fuck. Hey, don't quit either, nigga. Don't fucking quit. I'm telling you right now. No, you ain't, nigga.
Just about set to get this second half underway.
My shit already okay, nigga. Come on. What wrong with this nigga, man? Nah, you don't call me out on the wrong motherfucking game.
And
man.
he's coming out of the end zone.
You know what's up, nigga.
Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
Really didn't go anywhere.
Don't even bring up college, bro. Don't even bring up college. I'm on 2K now, nigga. You call me. That's what you call me out here.
To get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Looking for room. It's Carr. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
Man,
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, coaches are going to dial up plays intentionally, especially on third
no,
down.
you got me a give me a couple weeks. Give me a couple weeks in boxing.
Inside the 25.
All
Touchdown,
right, okay, bet. I'm finna fuck you up. I'm finna fuck you up.
No shot. They have no idea.
I'm finna fuck you up in 2K, nigga. I'm finna send your ass back to first street.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively.
Send your ass back to Jordan time, nigga, where you belong.
A little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Let me know when you'll get finna update. I already sent. It don't matter who I'm getting, nigga.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
But you want LA? You want LA?
You just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that, dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
Man. I give a fuck who you going to get, nigga. That shit don't scare me because you run around with a 7'4", nigga. I'm gonna dunk on that bitch ass.
I want to feed that Ender.
You gotta come out the paint somehow, nigga.
Solid pickup of 4
You damn
on
right.
first down.
You gonna sit in the paint with a 7'4" center? I'm gonna bust your ass. Yeah, you did.
The give to the right. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
I want to feed that Ender dragon. I want to keep the Ender.
Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's third and short.
Okay, see, you beat me with the Spurs, though.
Run the gun, wants to pass. Right through the wicket.
You want to play with the Spurs.
Dropped it on the crosser, and it'll be
You beat me with the Spurs and say you had to go take a shot.
The mindset of this offense changing quickly. We're in the late in the third quarter. They're down on the scoreboard. They've got to get aggressive, and they've got to throw the ball if they want a chance to win this game. But the defense knows it. It's going to be really hard for this quarterback now. The windows are going to be small like it was that time, throwing the incompletion.
Okay, we finna see.
Quarterback making checks. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Grab near the sticks. It's Shelton. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
Crew.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Right on the money.
Hell, I gotta restate my shit. Top square, he fucked up.
Looking to throw again. Caught near the sideline, it's Shelton. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. And the Horned Frogs come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Calls his own number. Turning it on.
And this offense has got it all working, right? It's just been tough. This defense is on its heels. Can't figure it out.
Get the fuck out of the kitchen.
In a row now. A bunch of success. This offense is doing what they want to do, how they want to do it. Defense is going to need to do something different to try to mix up this rhythm.
The Horned Frogs will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Leaves it with the back.
I was?
Bust through behind his pad. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
And now a big third down coming up. Down multiple possessions. This is one, Palmer, I'm looking for 6. I'm not trying to kick a field goal. I want to cut into this lead with a touchdown.
No, you got to have it. And also, considering all of that, this is 4-down territory, too. So you need to identify who are your best players on offense and how can you give them a chance to score this touchdown.
And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
Trying to run it in. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down.
And on that situation on the 1-yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this defense. They've got guys flying to the ball.
He wants to throw it. Lets it go to the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't
second time he's been on the 1-yard line. 3rd time he's been on the 1-yard line and can't capitalize. Sorry,
Bow down to your leader, Washington. And it hasn't been much of a contest as we take a look at the overwhelming game stats through 3. So 1st down will open up the final period. These corners going to give these receivers some space. Keeping it on the ground, trying to create a little space, and he was stopped in his tracks at the 3. Washington wants to go quickly.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
I don't know. Try to see who you get.
I just got a fucking holding call that gave him a goddamn safety, bro.
They'll immediately call timeout.
That's so gay. No, I can't pick a fucking play.
Man. There. Fuck it, I'm getting LA then. Nah, you know what? It's cool beans. Boy, even to do shit.
After giving up the safety, they'll have to kick it away. Find some fresh air.
I'll call that play.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. On that last drive, 4th and goal didn't exactly work out. They really need to pay it off this time, Jesse.
And they were so anxious and eager to get back on the field. They know they left points on the board. They let that one get away from them. They look like they are pumped up and ready to go here, David.
And listen, it was a good drive, so you got to remember that. But they got to realize, I got to get points. When I get in those areas, I got to capitalize. And they wanted a touchdown last time. This drive, they can go make it happen.
Gets it out fast. And that's a very productive 1st down play in bringing up 2nd and 3.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
And we've seen a lot of that from this offense, unfortunately. Just quarterback and wide receivers just not in sync. And sometimes it happens and they get out of sync and they don't make big plays, but man, you're in a huge deficit. You need big plays down the field, so somebody's got to make a play for their quarterback.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Got his man downfield. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is
still
trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
You ain't like that, cuz.
He wants to
change
this route.
That, nigga. Man, shut up, man.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Makes the catch. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch of these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done.
There he goes. Picks up enough to get the first and 10 from the 11.
This defense really is on their heels. They've been on the field now for a long time on this drive, and they're just getting pushed around at the point of attack up front like we saw in that last play.
The give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. Wrestle down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
And I think this offense is all but surrendered, right? Like, they're down so much. They need to be throwing the football if they want to score a bunch of points to get back in this game. But they got to find something moving forward, man. This was a rough day. This was not a great offensive performance. They got to bounce back the next opportunity, the next moment. Because today, oof, it was not a good day.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They're going to run it to the right. And he'll be out of bounds just short of the goal line, but man, are they in business now.
And these are these moments as a defense, like, you're just trying to get out of the game. We're rotating, we're subbing, like, we've stopped them all game long. Like, they can run the football right here. The biggest thing is the clock ticking, us getting out of here with the dub, and really, everybody staying healthy.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. And make the catch, and the defense will force a turnover on down.
When you click on play B, that's what I'm gonna do. No, you don't, nigga. Look, you clicking off, nigga. Why you clicking off?
This coaching staff is going to have to dig deep and try to find ways to get this team better next time they take the field.
Their own end zone nipping at their heels as they start this drive from their own 2. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but like, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know that's wrong, but like, let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
From his end zone, he'll go up top. Catch in the middle, it's Moss.
Okay.
Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pick up, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down.
Because that's bad.
This guy's looking real sharp this week. Listen, QBs hate throwing picks. He only threw 1 last week, but that really ate him up all week long in practice. He wanted to come out here,
why he
put his
doing all
best
this
foot
extra
forward.
shit?
He's done just that.
Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Washington coming to the line with another 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28.
That's a play the defense needed, right? It's been a battle all game long. Here we are, it's late, everybody's tired. They've given up a few yards on this drive, but they come away with a huge sack at a big moment.
The Huskies with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Throwing right. Found a seam. Turning on the Jets. Just like that. A huge gain, and they've got it inside the 10. They'll mark it at the 8.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the 4th quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And this offense looking more and more like themselves. This is what we're accustomed to seeing. Last week, more of a blip, right? 0-1 to start the season. Kind of had some bad vibes, some bad mojo. Bounced right back, putting up a ton of points. And this one is all but over. 1-1 is here for this team.
Hey, cut all that out enough. Do your homework and get your ass up out the kitchen.
Happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Vanderbilt is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Jay Cutler, this might not be over just yet. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Purdue. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
42-9. Slow playing, bitch.
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Wants to adjust the pattern. Going right to work up top. Bringing the heat. Hit as he throws. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to
send it downfield.
Fuck out of here.
And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync. And that's why
I ain't worrying about you shooting, cuz. I ain't worrying about you shooting. You can't shoot.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
Okay.
And the Horned Frogs looking to convert on fourth down.
Fuck out of here, nigga. Draymond D-ing his ass up.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, Husky.
More than stuff,
this
nigga.
Defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
And this has been the story of the game.
More than
everything
stuff,
going their way. Offensively, special teams, and now on defense. Here in the fourth quarter, they're still being aggressive. They're still jumping these throws. And he picked that thing off and took it all the way to the house.
And the extra point was good. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Hey, you play computer D.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return.
Man, you been clicking off, nigga. Shut up.
For some running room, but not much
Trash
to be
ass,
found
nigga.
as he
Shut up.
stopped
I
at the
swear to
18.
God, you been clicking off, nigga. Nah, ain't nobody lying, nigga. You been clicking off, nigga.
Crew, get off the
You
board.
somebody playing computer D, nigga. You playing computer D.
To the air on first down. Here's a throw downfield late. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be second down.
I love that play call by the offensive coordinator. Your quarterback just threw a pick 6. You want to pick him right back up, right? So don't handcuff him. On the very first play of the next drive, let him throw the football to try to reestablish a rhythm and reestablish some confidence. Obviously, that one falls incomplete, but they need to get this guy back into a rhythm. The only way you do that is by throwing the ball.
You want to up by a little?
And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock.
You can't shoot, bro. That's your problem. You ain't finna beat me if you can't shoot. I promise you that. I already don't hit a 3. How many threes you don't attempted and miss,
like
nigga?
That and you
Look at
feel
you.
like you can go in
Ass,
and finish
nigga.
the deal.
Ass.
It'll be 1st and 10 from just inside the 50. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked
up where,
at the
nigga?
41.
Come on.
They'll get the timeout with 5
Ass,
seconds
nigga.
remaining to play.
What?
One more play to pad the stats. The offense changing the play.
Guess you have to close the game. But why are you trying to play on my donos?
Looking to fire. Pressure coming. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And it's picked off for the 4th time today.
Give me the controller.
They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team come into fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
Yeah, we beat the fuck out of him. 49-9.
Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of
He got a bullshit safety because of a holding call in the 4th quarter.
Oh, you won?
Yeah, 49-9. Get the fuck out of me.
Scare ass nigga.